Let's talk social media for real estate agents, and more specifically, all of the things that have changed heading into 2022. Because if you're still approaching social media like you did in the beginning of 2021, I'm here to tell you that it's just simply not going to work. And what I want to do today is talk about the 5 things that you need to be aware of in order to make sure that if you are spending time on social media in order to attract clients, which all of you should be, then you're actually going to get the results that you're expecting or even exceed them. What's up, guys? If you don't know who I am, my name is Mike Sherrard. I train thousands of agents every single year to scale their business with social media. And I want to talk about 5 specific things that have changed. And these are very noticeable things, starting with number 1, which is video is now king. Video is here to stay, and video is dominating, even to the point where the CEO of Instagram even specifically said in a video that Instagram is no longer considered a photo sharing app. Instagram started and has always been a photo sharing app, even though they've introduced video. So now the fact that they're saying that that is not their intent or what they want to be recognized for, it's pretty safe to say that you really need to start focusing on leveraging video. And unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of people watching this saying, well, Mike, I'm not good on camera, I'm shy, I can't do videos. You're gonna have to get over it. I'm really sorry if this rains on your parade today, but as a business owner and as an entrepreneur, if you consider yourself either or both of those, your job is to be adaptable and to adapt to what is relevant and what is trending in the market that you're in, which is real estate if you're watching this, which means that you need to get outside of your comfort zone and you need to do things that might not be second nature to you. It does take time. It is a muscle. It's like going to the gym for the first time. If you're not that good on video, going to the gym, you're gonna not have the best form on the exercises. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. But over time, you start to develop the muscles and the skills and the muscle memory in order to do well at the gym and start to change your body. The same thing goes with video. My first videos were absolute trash. Some of my current ones are still trash, but at least you improve over time. And now it becomes something that, to be honest, most people will get excited about. But either which way, without going too long on a tangent, you need to get on video in 2022. Rolling with number 2 is that short form video is here to stay and is absolutely taking over. And what I'm talking about here is short form vertical video content, TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, right? YouTube Shorts, you can dabble with, and it's starting to do okay. But specifically, TikTok and Reels, you need to be doubling down on. It's, again, looking at the trends that are happening and the fact that there's more content watched on TikTok on a daily basis than YouTube now. So even though YouTube might have a higher intent, you need to look at how you can get more engagement, because the short form content does a couple things. Number 1, if you're not good at video, the beauty of doing short form content is you don't need a background like I've got here with lighting and microphones and all kinds of colors and stuff. The beauty of short form content is that it's very much more raw, low production quality, in the moment, and it's stuff that allows you to show your true personality without having to have all the setup. And it's very easy to do because it's short. You don't have to remember paragraphs, scripts, sentences, things like that. 30 seconds long, 15 seconds long. So it's a great way for you to get outside of your comfort zone. It's also something that naturally more people are what I guess the industry would consider is unprofessional, right? And what I mean by that is that not that you can't be professional on something like TikTok or Instagram Reels, but on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, traditionally, people were expecting more clean, pressed, polished, professional content from real estate agents. But the nature of these platforms allows you to be more playful, more comedic, more silly, and just have more fun with it. So even though short form content might be a bit overwhelming or daunting for people, you're gonna see that once you get in the habit of doing it, it's gonna be something that you're actually probably gonna enjoy more than anything else. Number 3 is that advertising requires a much better understanding than any year before now. And what I mean by that is, we've got marketing and advertising. Marketing is generally considered to be free, it's essential, it's things like content, so photos, videos, copy, so articles, blogs, or audio, right? Podcasting, things like that, radio, whatever. Advertising, on the other hand, is paid, right? Lead generation, Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, things like that. Now, in the past, it was pretty easy to run any Facebook ad that had a decent quality picture with a decent script in it and generate leads. But because of all the changes that are happening with privacy laws, and the introduction of special ad category, iOS 14 and iOS 15 updates, it is making it much more difficult to run high quality lead generation ads that will get you warm or hot leads. So what this requires is now a better understanding. Instead of just regurgitating a tutorial that you saw, even on my channel, start to learn, right? There's a vast difference between learning and regurgitating. Regurgitating is what we all did to cram and pass university and high school. If you ask somebody to do a math equation that they did back in university or calculus, they're never going to be able to do it right now if they don't do it on a daily basis, which hopefully you're not. But either which way, you crammed and you regurgitated. There's no memory there. You need to start to learn advertising in terms of how to identify when an ad is performing well, how to cater your content and adjust your messaging, the copy, the creative in order to get better results, because there is no one perfect ad that works incredibly well in every market, for every situation, for every price point, for every agent that can be run all the time. It just doesn't exist. And if you don't understand how to properly advertise, you're not going to get the results you're expecting. Number 4 is that organic engagement on Instagram and Facebook is dead, with the exception of Instagram Reels. And this goes back to point number 2, leveraging short form content, because it has the most organic engagement of any platform, any type of content. So when you start looking at TikTok, it has the most engagement organically of any platform in general, but Instagram Reels is going to be the only thing that really gives you exponential growth opportunities, even if you've got a very small following. So as you start to transition into 2022 and scale throughout this year, you really want to be doubling down on video short form and realizing that photo content on Instagram and Facebook is important when you properly optimize it, just for the nature of credibility and being, basically a portfolio for you as a real estate agent, and the way to, allow people to connect with you and see what your life is like. But in terms of organic reach and actual client attraction, you really want to be diving down on videos, because otherwise the organic reach just simply isn't there. Number 5, last but not least, this is not really a change, but it's a friendly reminder of the importance of personal branding, right? I'm here to tell you, and I'm sorry this rubs people the wrong way, but your brokerage brand does not matter whatsoever. I've been at Remax, I've been at a boutique brokerage, and I've been at EXP. Nobody has ever worked with me or not worked with me because of the brokerage I'm with. It's never been a deciding factor. It never will be a deciding factor. People are working with you. For you. There's tons of great agents at every brokerage. There's tons of not so great agents at every brokerage. The brokerage is not a demonstration of the quality of an agent. So you need to become identifiable for what makes you unique, and you need to have a strong personal brand that, again, is a higher quality than anybody else, because it's going to be a great way to attract clients. It's going to show the quality of work that you do, because a lot of people talk about the quality of work that they do, and then you look them up on a couple of platforms and they look like trash. Low quality, low budget, don't care about their own image, yet they're trying to tell people how they go above and beyond for all of their clients, right? You need to be consistent with what you're telling people, and the best way to do that is build a strong, top of mind personal brand that is unique. So those are 5 things that are really important heading into 2022 and going out throughout this year. And I continue to see them being the trend as we transpire throughout the year. So if you have any other questions, just drop a comment below. Otherwise, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.